Baltimore Orioles take on the Cleveland Indians.
You remember me telling you about my brother-in-law?
Oh, yeah, that guy who borrowed all that money never gave it back.
Oh, yeah, that guy is such a loser.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go over to their house, I go in a room, he gets up and he leaves.
Weirdo.
I go into another room, he gets up and he leaves.
Oh, he's guilty because he feels guilty he hasn't paid you back, Jimmy. He's avoiding you.
He's either in the bedroom reading, or he's down in the basement exercising, and he's so overweight I know he's not exercising.
Make any sense.
And I think basically he's trying to get away from me.
Does he have an apartment? Does he live anywhere, or does he just stay at your place?
No, he's my brother-in-law. He lives over with my sister.
Oh, your brother-in-law.
Tim, what are you... I'm talking about my brother-in-law. You don't listen to me. Just like my brother-in-law.
Hello again, everybody. Tim Kisser with you, along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy?
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get to the park today. The only thing better than baseball is payday. Hey, look, these guys jipped me out of $1,000, Tim.
Well, Jimmy, they said they were going to take that out of your check for the monitor you blew up last week. And here's the first batter leading off. Chris steps into the batter's box. Chris takes a cold strike.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Delivers. Sends a blast right field. And he puts it away. One out. Nobody on base. Vizquel takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
And he ropes one over the third baseman. The throw to first, and he beats the throw. One out, man on first. Erickson now ready for the delivery. The pickoff to first, and he's safe. And now the pitch, hit hard on the ground to short. And he's out at second base. And he is out at first. And that's two.
Bada bing, boom, pop, double play there, baby.
After one half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Sabathia winds up, sends up a drive right, and he makes the diving grab. What a play! One out. Bases are empty. Hairston looking for a pitch he can drive. Sabathia with the windup. Hairston takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Hairston takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Pitch on the way, and that's line foul. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. And Hairston is on first with a single. One out, one on. Segui looking for a good pitch. Sabathia, the windup, and the runner goes! And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Hairston heading for third. Hairston now rounding third. And Hairston scores to put his team ahead. One out with a runner on second. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
The pick off to second, and he's back safely. Hit sharply over the shortstop, and he pulls it down. Fires to second. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. He's running. Fires to third. And here comes the runner from third. And he is tagged out. After 1 inning of play, Baltimore leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Burks gets ready. Fly ball, center field. And Mora reels it in. One out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply into left field. Stevens rounding first. And Stevens winds up at second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Bradley digs in. He's running. The play at third, out. Line shot to second, guns it to first, and he is out. At the middle of 2, Baltimore leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sabathia stares down the batter. And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
Gets under it, right field. He makes the grab.
The easiest catches are usually the hardest. I mean, the hardest catches are usually the easiest. Have you ever noticed that?
One out. Bases are empty. Batista steps in. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And Batista is on with a single. One out, runner at first base. Richard. Hey, shut up! Richard takes a called strike.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding, Jimmy. That wasn't natural. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
This kid is tough. He didn't care if he strikes out 200 times a year. He's gonna keep on striking out.
Cordova steps in. And he got him with the sinker.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he got caught looking.
He just got mowed down like a weed. As long as you give it your best shot, don't worry about it.
And so, at the end of 2, the Orioles lead by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hinch stares down the pitcher.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
You can get hit in one of those helmets like with a cinder block and you don't feel a thing.
No outs, man on first. The pitch holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Drives one to right field. And he puts it away. The play at first, out, and they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Morrow fields it off the bounce. Safe at first base.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Crisp stands in. Drives one to left center. And he'll make the play. And that ends the top half of the inning. After 2.5 innings, the Orioles lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here's the batter to lead things off. Cruz digs in. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. And he would not bite at that offering. The pitch. Hit hard, second base. And Sabathia puts it away. 1 out. Bases are empty. Belts one to the alley and right. And Lawton pulls it in.
Base hit would be. God!
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Line shot to first. Out at first. At the end of 3, the Orioles lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Vizquel gets ready. Hey, that ball hit him! Geez, Jimmy really nailed him with that one. I mean, the guy's trying to be brave, but he's got to be in a lot of pain there. No outs, man on first. Breaks for second. Line smash to the shortstop. Cruz picks it up, and he's out at first base. One out with a runner on second. Burks gets ready. Throws to second. Breaks for third. The play at third, and the runner gets back in. Erickson, now the windup. Hit on the line toward third. Fires to first. He got him. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Sends up a drive to right field. And Richard catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. Go to the middle of the fourth. The Orioles lead by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
You throw popcorn at me!
Releases. Line smash second base. He makes the grab. One out. Nobody on base. Hit hard left side. The throw to first. He's in there safely. One out, one on.
Number 17, Geronimo Gill.
Delivers. Line smash into left field. Gibbons rounding second. And Gill has himself a single. Only 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Batista. Batista takes a strike, 0-1.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Line foul. And he goes down swinging.
Man, this guy's strong. He's getting his whole body behind every pitch. He is a monster.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Sabathia. And here's the windup. Got under that one to center field. Gibbons heads for home. And Chris makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. At the end of 4, the Orioles lead by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off.
24, Milton
Bradley looking for a good pitch. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And that's line foul. for called strike 3.
He just pulled the string on that one.
1 out. Bases are empty.
AJ Hinch.
And that's foul. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Wait for the pitch. Wait for the pitch.
Big swing and a miss. His timing seems to be off, Jimmy.
A day late, dollar short, which reminds me, you gotta pay me back, because I bought pork rinds for you yesterday, Tim.
And he is called out on strikes.
Oh, nice. He just dismantled the hitter right there in front of our eyes.
Gutierrez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Fires. Sends up a drive, left field.
And everybody gets lucky now and then.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Baltimore leads by 1. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Cordova, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Sabathia has the sign. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. Sabathia, the windup. That ball is hit on the ground, foul. And he looks at strike 3.
What was that? That looked good to me. How you gonna get on base without swinging?
Cruz, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in. Sabathia winds up. Cruz takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Not that I know of, Jimmy. And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
And now the pitch, and he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
If I'm a pitcher right now, I feel like, hey, I'm king of the world.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Sabathia, now the windup. Gets under it, center field. And Crisp pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, Baltimore leads by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNC. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. McDonald, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up.
McDonald.
Hit in the air to right field. And Richard makes the catch. Crisp, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. The pitch. Crisp takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Hit sharply, but foul. Strike 3 called.
The pitcher's just laughing now. That's not nice.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Vizquel takes a strike, 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
And he holds up on the pitch in close. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. And he swung right through that pitch. Big cut there, comes up empty. And there's a shot to left. And he pulls it down. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, the Orioles lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hairston, looking for a pitch he can drive. Hit sharply into right center. Lawton fields this one on the bounce. Throws to first, and Hairston reaches base safely. Segui, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. The throw to first, and he didn't get him. The move to first, takes off. And the ball pops loose. Breaks for third. Hits sharply back to the mound.
How about that? You gotta love the effort there, baby.
And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Hey, yo! Over here!
Sabathia, the windup. Gibbons takes a cold strike.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Hit hard right side.
Hey, man, get in front!
Pitch on the way. Strike 3. Well, at least he went down fighting like a man. After the bottom half of the inning, the Orioles lead by 1.
Tim, here's another email from a fan watching the game. How much do the rain tarps here at the park weigh?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Oh, you always give me the hard ones, Jimmy. I know it crushed a guy's leg last year, so they're pretty heavy, I imagine.
If you've got an email for Tim and I, please write us here at the Bull.
Yeah, actually, just write Jimmy. Drives one to left field, and he'll make the play.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
1 out, nobody on base. Hit hard right side. The play at first. Safe. Stevens, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Popcorn at me! Get your ice cold lemonade! Come on!
Hit hard to deep left field. And he puts it away. Two outs, and they've got a man on first.
24, Milton Bradley.
Ice cream over here! Over here, ice cream!
Line foul. Takes off. The play at second. And with that, the Orioles come away with the win. That's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for my good friend Jimmy Short saying,
See you next time, everybody. Remember, let's go!